Len,
Yeah?
the audio's leaking.
Oh, sorry.
Like I can hear it a bit.
Right. So cheese died in the sky. So now Punk is probably gonna win. Oh, and I fell.
Do ultimate well. Just keep practicing the categories alone, and when you think you can get through all of ultimate, do ultimate. I bet you can do it. You could probably do it with enough practice. Plus, I mean, you know, there's plenty of bananas and one-ups and stuff.
My stream is there.
I mean, one of my goals in Super Monkey Ball is to just complete an ultimate run.
Yeah.
I know I'll do at least a few ultimate runs.
It's just kind of a cool speed run because it's so much longer than all the other Monkey Ball speed runs.
Yeah.
It is the ultimate
Yeah.
speed run, as it is what it's called.
It's true. I simply's been kind of behind. Punk could get a 144.
Dude, the spoilers are real.
Wait, who got a 144?
Punk.
Vinny.
Oh, fuck off, concussion, you massive prick.
Whoa!
Sorry.
Jesus.
Come on, he's a massive prick.
No.
It's opinion.
Yeah. Nice opinion, dude.
Cheese is gonna be. Is that his last one? No, it's his second one.
Well, it's kind of opinion-based, but I mean, who actually can look at the way that Punkite interacts with people and think that he's not a complete twat?
The people who watch him.
Well, people who watch him...
I mean, think about it like this. How can people watch Jeff and not think he's a complete money whore?
Whoa!
Well, because there are some people... Well, people watch Punkite because they want to watch the world record holder of SM64.
Doesn't have the record.
He does. Does he not?
I'm pretty sure Cheese still has it, unless he got a 140. I don't know.
It's like, dude.
But still, he has
some
had
bold
world
statements
records.
you're making, buddy. Okay, you need to tone it down a bit.
Are you talking at me or him?
Both of you.
But come on, it's just an
Calling
arsehole.
people pricks and money whores is not very nice. Like, that could hurt someone's feelings.
Yeah. Cheese has the record.
Yeah, Davy Jones. Yeah, whoa.
I bet Benny's salty that they're beating his PB in a marathon.
I thought Benny had the record.
Oh, oops. I forgot.
Benny's actually pretty cool, though.
Oh,
He's actually a very good SM64 player.
He is.
Should do more 120.
I like his stream, too. He's one of the only 64 players I'll watch.
I like watching Simply.
Yeah, I've watched
very
Simply,
much.
too. I haven't really watched Cheese or 1K, though.
I watch these a little bit, but he doesn't even stream that much. And again, Simply doesn't either. Anything. Oh wow, that hit.
But yeah, Benny's streams are pretty fun. And he's hot. Whoa,
Oh,
that's kinda loud.
if you get sick of it, you should advance.
What?
If you get sick of Ultimate, you should do advanced.
Nah, I need the practice I thought I got
Yeah.
beginner record earlier, but I guess I didn't even realize that I had a better PB.
What you get? 14
So,
something?
that one time that Jeff thought he got record and didn't know I had a better PB, I mean, I thought that was bad, but I didn't even know I had a better PB.
What did you get?
A really high 1455, and I guess I already had a lower 1455.
Oh, did you still think it was 1457 or whatever?
Yeah, because it was in my ultimate splits, and I thought that was my PB.
Yeah. That's funny.
I know. Be ashamed of myself.
I mean, it's the same time, so technically you did get one.
Yeah,
It's a
if we
top-
don't count the decimals.
Not as bad as tying your ultimate time to the frame.
True.
That's the most ridiculous.
That was pretty freaking ridiculous. I mean, who the heck does 2 hour plus long runs and ties their PB to the frame? Has that ever happened in another game?
I don't think so. I don't
'Cause
think
I
anyone's...
highly doubt it. And it was my current PB. I tied my own PB.
tied your own record.
Yeah. Like, that is insane. That is the most cray thing I've ever done. What are you doing?
What are you doing?
So this audio is very loud.
Sorry. There's only a little bit of the bag left, so it's cool.
Okay.
Oh.
Life is strange.
I've heard of that game before.
Miss Cattykins just went live playing that.
Yeah, I know, I saw.
So what the heck is that game? I mean, life is definitely strange, it's true.
PC game.
Ah. But it's true, life is very strange.
Wow. Just nobody streaming.
I am!
That's you.
Pick me!
There's SGDQ, then
Pick
there's
me!
Smash Bros. Then there's terrible speedruns.
Pick me!
Mr. Bean sucks. I hate Crash 2. Why would you ever speedrun that game?
Crash 2 because Diamond's playing it. And
Alright,
Diamond...
see you later, Davy Jones. Have fun eating dinner.
Diamond's like one of the only cool people in the Crash community.
He is.
I saw when after during Game Pro's run, I saw Diamond put a face palm in in the SGDQ chat. I actually caught that. I saw him do it. It was funny.
Yeah, I mean...
Yeah.
On behalf of the Crash community, I would just like to... not...
Say, stop being an asshole.
Yo, Alex, if you need a recommendation for a stream, you can watch, his name is jcool114.
I'm already watching you. You're on Teeter. Or on the stream you are.
I'm actually on stream. Live on stream.
Oh, I get it. Nice dude.
I know.
Damn, I nearly got an amazing launcher strat, which no one's ever seen, but no, I'm joking, you have seen it before. It was like a stunt.
Should do Scrap Strat because he's the only non-retarded person in the community, and that's why he fell in that strat.
True.
Okay, I want to try this. I know I'm not an ILer, but I just thought that getting this stunt would be pretty cool. Oh, nice collision.
Nice. Sweeter vibes. Did I tell you Jeff actually tweeted back when it said my stream
Oh.
title?
Oh, what did he say?
Nice title, winky face.
I can't tell if he's actually like...
I know, I wasn't actually
bad.
sure what kind of vibe he was giving off of that message, like, legitimately. So I didn't reply or anything. I didn't know.
That is so funny, though.
Should I tell him that you're taking the piss out of him?
I totally forgot that my title even said Sweeter Vibes until I saw that notification on my phone. Because I set that to that like earlier today when I started streaming at like 2 or 3.
It's funny.
And yeah, I did randomly leave at like 5 or so and didn't come back until like 6:30.
Yeah.
I thought it was good to take a break though. I was getting a little frustrated.
I don't care. So I'm not watching that.
You should watch that J Cool guy.
Yeah, I am.
More like gay cool.
Oh, got me.
Weird.
Why is this strat so fucking shit? I want to die.
Which one?
The Crash Tuner can help you
Launches.
out.
I can't get it to work.
Digging it deep? That one makes me want to die.
Oh, digging it. Have you ever done digging it deep before?
Well, yes, I play NTSC, so I obviously have done it.
Oh, right, I didn't know if I didn't get see. Do you actually still run Crash 2 at all?
No,
Do you still run any Crash game at all?
no,
Do you do any RTAs at all?
no.
I think
You're
that
a
I
was
might
fine.
actually. I might. If I was to come back to any Crash game, it'd probably be 3, not 2.
What's your 105 time?
It's like a 2:30 something.
2:30, nice.
It's nice.
Jekyll, how do you know?
I don't know. I'm just assuming. I mean, Alex is good at games.
I think it's a 2:35, which is all right. I didn't do many strats.
What? What the fuck?
Like, I didn't even do high time in that.
Seriously, what happened there? I literally clipped through the launcher.
Literally.
Yeah, you can do that. Yeah, that happens if you hit where the launcher's like goes at the same time that the launcher goes. You just go through it.
Well, thanks for spoiling my fun, Alex. I've just done it again. It's weird as shit.
He literally did it.
I've done that a lot of times. Doing the IL.
Jake,
Do IL that stage, that will happen
I've done it
a lot.
again. Don't know what to do that means that wouldn't happen, but
You don't need to. If you're doing RTS, you don't need to do that strat. If you don't want to.
well, it's either that or lose some time. So
If you don't do green goal on launchers, then you can do the red goal on randomizer, and it's just
yeah,
the
I
same
don't
thing.
go for the green goal launches.
Ew.
I'm trying to do
You
it.
don't-
Ew.
Nice waiver! Oh my god!
I know, it was so weird. I only got a 29. That's so gross.
What do you normally get on waiver?
What, time
A
bonus?
39.
I get like a... No, in a run.
Yeah, don't joke.
I get like a 30 or sometimes a 31, and I got a 29 because I messed up the strat
Oh wow!
so weirdly.
Never
It
recover.
actually worked out kind of well though.
Oh my god! I just got the green goal in launches.
So I only lost like 1 second.
You could still get the beginner record.
I know,
with
this might
I
actually
think.
destroy the old beginner record. I might PB by like 10 seconds.
You might get you might get like
Alex,
14.
Because I have time save here.
What is
And then the other run I thought I PB'd, I died once.
What's the what?
Yeah, what's the score and time record for launches?
53:18 or a 3:11:36.
A 3:11:36.
Yeah.
Jesus
so.
Christ! No, I got a 52:95, which is very good then.
That's like with the strat you're doing. The record is they're 53:10. You're not doing them. I don't think you're doing the actual IL, unless you are.
There's a
Do you
strat
like
to save
do you fall
rounds.
off the starting platform like right away?
Yeah,
Yeah, there's a new strat that was found like a year
I'm
ago.
not really going for ILs. I'm just going for like.
Getting
If
Gringle.
I get birth here, I will set the new beginner record.
Yeah, but
Incredible.
will you actually set the new beginner record, or have you already done it before?
And
He will.
nice, 14:45. That's insane.
Oh wow!
That is actually insane.
Is
That's
that
a good run.
deathless?
That's solid.
Yeah, there's a lot of green there.
And it makes sense though, because the run I did before was like the same quality run, but except I died once.
You could probably save at maximum like a 5 seconds.
I know. I could probably. Yeah, my
strats
sum
you're
of best. My sum of best right now. I'm only 7 seconds behind my sum of best.
It would get to the point where you need to do some really dumb strat
So
if you
in
wanted to
theory,
beat
I could get a
that.
14:38, maybe like a 14:35ish if I was on beginner, because I wouldn't get the continue to ultimate thing when I go to extras.
Oh, right.
What time should I be getting on launches, by the way? In an RTA. In an RTA.
But yeah, that was also with composition
Which
frames.
goal?
So
Blue gold.
I don't know. Do you go directly in?
No, I try to not.
Probably like a 45.
but yeah, Alex,
I
that
guess,
was with
yeah.
composition frame. So I saved even more time.
Yeah. How much time does that save you?
5, we say.
I said about 5.
Yeah.
And
That's
that
a good
waiver
amount
was
of
still
time.
fine too, because it was still a 29, so I only lost like a second doing that weird thing.
Good narrow bridge though.
I know. Don't worry, breaks even better.
Oh, is it?
Yep.
Oh, that's wait. How do you hold back? Is Deluxe weird? You could just do that.
Yeah, only on original Xbox though, not on 360.
That's so weird.
Try that on 360, you'll turn around.
How does that work?
I'm gonna grind Super
Oh.
Monkey Ball 2.
So easy. We'll grind one into the Monkey Ball 2.
Well, I'm just gonna grind Super Monkey Ball 2 as a whole, and then when my Xbox
Every-
controller comes, I'm gonna grind Deluxe, and then after that, I'll probably grind Super Monkey Ball 1, or just kind of do
Nice,
both.
gold split. Nice.
15.
I'm on
Wait,
some
you got a
sick
gold
pace.
split even with that break?
Yeah, with those 2 bonks. It's just because I didn't die in Block Slim.
Is that the first time you got like block slim that time?
No, last run I didn't die on it either. I don't know why that one wasn't gold.
I'm gonna check.
Actually, yeah, I don't even think. I
Probably
think
the
the gold
choice.
split was by a fraction of a second though. It was by so little. The choice was good though.
Yeah,
But
it's probably
still a gold split nonetheless, and you should still, you know.
yeah.
Jacob, you should change it to ping splits like I have. Ping splits for way forward.
I think you should have went for the jump ramp time. It'd save a little bit of time.
Yeah, you're right. I should have, except I'm not stupid. Sorry for the hostility.
It's funny how second place on that chart is like over 2 seconds off for a time. Like an IL.
I
Like
know.
why?
I need to learn scroll strat as well.
Yeah, I missed the second frame,
just
but it's
wasn't.
okay. I got the first one.
First one's the main time, so
That's okay. Wow.
Okay, so I'm just going to give up on launches and try and get it in a run, but if I don't get it, it'll be fine.
That was that cliff. That was struggles.
Oh, that cliff!
I actually like
Cliff?
clipped up there, but I had so little speed. I had to jump off of it because I couldn't get over.
oh,
That is so.
that's weird.
And
And then
of
you
course, I
bonked.
get it again and bonk.
Yeah.
Oddly enough, though,
48.
I'm on fantastic pace still.
How is that odd?
What if I do this whole run and never actually get in the red?
You do this entire run, you don't.
BJ call is what will happen.
Yeah, and then I'm green the whole run. Last split, I go red.
Well, no, you were red on your first split by 0.3 seconds.
Was I really?
Yeah,
Yeah, you were.
Yeah, I'm red that split, green every other split, and then I tie my PB.
Then you're red last split, so it's like a sandwich.
I'm plus 0.0.
That's a pretty large sandwich, it must be said.
Yeah.
Like 29 pieces of lettuce and 2 little sheets of sauce.
Every split since, though, I think has been dark green, which means I've
I don't
saved
think-
time. Because if it's light green, it means I lose time, but I'm still ahead.
No, you haven't. You went from 5.9 to 5.7 on Junction. Oh no, it was
That's
3.9.
3, yeah.
Yeah, sorry.
Don't try to lie to me.
Shut up, Jacob, you fucking virgin.
It's 5 point. It was 3. Well, if that's at the record run, that'd be funny.
My sum of best
Oh, wait, you'll
says I can get a 106. That's how good this run is so far.
A
And I'm 20
106?
minutes in. Yeah.
Oh god, that would.
Well, you haven't died yet.
I know, I'm deathless. The only mistakes I've made are those bonks.
Wait,
And they're, like,
Jake,
little tiny
it says
things.
you're on 99 lives now, so if you get another life, will you go up to 100?
No. If in Monkey Ball 2 you would, but in Deluxe you don't go over 99.
That's fucking bullshit. Like, I might sue Sega for that.
The highest I've gotten on 2 is like 106 or 7, I think. Because I like went on expert and tried to get as many as I could to see how many lives I could grind.
In other news, I
got up to
can't do downhill.
106.
You just do tiers over and over.
No, because there's not over 100 bananas. That wouldn't help.
Oh, is there no?
No.
Oh yeah, it's 95. What level is? Oh yeah, you can grind off like. You can grind off. I don't know what you can grind off
And
actually.
you would.
next
There's
year.
none. None of them have over 100.
Oh really? Oh
Yeah.
alright.
That's probably why you can go over 100 lives. But in this game, there are levels that have over 99 or 100 bananas. So that's probably why they don't let you go over. Because Monkey Ball 1, even though you would never know this, you can't go over 99 in that game either.
Yeah.
But I mean, you start
Oh,
at 3.
why would you actually? Why would you actually get to 99 lives?
Exactly. I mean, that's
if
why I
you're
said you
game
wouldn't know anyway.
204, and you get the extra high score record,
I got a glitch goal, by the way, on downhill.
save the replay.
20 seconds ahead now.
Oh, you have a timing for that now? Like, I didn't know
Alright.
there's a timing strat for that.
Are there any
Alright.
frames in advance that I should know of that isn't arthropod or randomizer?
Alex, timing for what?
Dribbles. On inchworms where you like go
No.
when that was
I've not.
period.
I've done the same strat on that since I started running Monkey Ball.
Oh really?
I've always waited.
usually
I've always waited till it says about 48 and then run.
That's I don't know why I never noticed that.
It's so I can
Also
have
that jump.
good speed, and I'm glad I didn't miss that because again, that's a terrible level to miss. And plus, that would be a sucky first death. Inchworms.
Yeah. It's okay, just make your first death on the run checkers, but then do all really terrible strats.
Ha! What's up, Kevy1885? Thanks for the good luck, dude.
Yo, you're sounding quite excited there, Jacob.
I know. I haven't seen Kevy in a long time. He ran Deluxe.
Alright, hi, Kevy1885. Follow my stream.
Wow, displaying advertising.
Didn't you read the? Oh, never mind.
What a sellout.
My name is the Pharaoh of Time. Go follow my stream.
All right, see you later, Jets.
Expert in story. Is this in deluxe or 2? That's cool though. Good
Huh.
luck.
Dude, I just keep saving time.
Dude,
I reckon Super Monkey Ball is going to be my offline game for a little bit.
I
because-
can
Story-
still get a 106.
speaking of 106, why did you stream that? Why did you do that terrible thing, Lennon?
What?
Why did you play that terrible game?
What? Wrath of Cortex?
Yeah.
You know that I'm actually good at Wrath of Cortex? It's like the only
Oh.
game in existence.
I'm good at that game. I have
That's
a
how
three,
I feel
have a
when I play this game.
I have a 319 on GameCube.
This is the only
RTA.
game in existence I'm good at. And Mario
Wait,
Kart.
319 and any percent?
No, in 106.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do. I just didn't record it, so it's not submitted.
Psh, okay.
No, you didn't.
I did though.
But you didn't, though, because that would have been more record at the time.
It would be. It'd still be record, I think.
Pixel
No, it
wouldn't
wouldn't.
happen.
I'm gonna get Xbox. I'm gonna beat the record.
Well, you can if you want, but...
That game is so easy.
Also, I had my first.
No,
death,
it's
so
not.
pressure's
World record
off.
is now with 237 without loads, and I'm second on 250,
Oh,
253.
okay. Well, yeah, that would have been. That would be a. Mine would be like a 240 something.
Well, why would you record T-Rock offline anyway? I know that you're bullshitting, but still.
I'm not bullshitting. I have the splits. It's the only thing I can prove because I couldn't record then because I didn't have a
Subscribe.
computer.
I know. I missed
Go on,
it.
show
I'll
me the
watch the
splits, man,
VOD.
show me the
I'll watch the
splits.
YouTube video later. I don't really care that I missed it. But yeah, I had my first death on dribble, so the pressure's off for deathless. which I'm actually kind of glad.
Why would you not record a YO6 run though? I don't understand.
Because I couldn't. I didn't have a computer.
So why did you do it?
'Cause I was bored. That was like a long ass time. That run was like that was like a year and a half ago.
Nah, I think you're bullshitting.
I can send you the splits.
Go on, man.
Alright.
And I'll compare them to Ben's.
It's like, it's okay,
Well, it's,
Garrett,
it's
dog, we believe you.
GameCube, though.
Yeah, I know. Oh yeah, good point actually.
So it's not really accurate. I still have them.
World record improvements? Yeah, I improved beginner record today. I got a 14:45. So, 10
Same
second
run as this
improvement.
one. Where is it?
And this run's going very swell. I've only died once.
Wait, how many runs did it take you to get that run?
20. Maybe.
20 completed runs.
Yeah.
Bullshit. No,
That's
you're
a lot.
bullshitting now. You're bullshitting now.
How many runs have you completed?
5.
Okay. That's not very many. Let me see.
And Ben has only completed 6. I very, very, very much doubt that you would have completed 20 runs and not recorded any of them.
I couldn't. I didn't have a computer.
Well, I don't get why you would do it then, like 20 times.
I didn't do it on the same day.
No, I know, obviously.
Hey, it's okay, Garrett. I believe you.
Those are splits. I could beat that run, and I could record it now. I just haven't played the game in like over a year,
No,
so I
no,
probably...
no, I did not just no.
Die?
No. No, why'd I do that? I'm screwed. I just lost the run.
Oh, paraboloid.
I moved. I'm so stupid, I moved. I could have just stayed in place and done the normal strat, but I moved.
What did you do?
I moved! I missed the frame and then moved!
What's the other strat?
You just pause
I don't know.
earlier, and something different happens. Okay.
Did you
Gosh,
get
I'm
out?
an idiot. All I had to do was just stay in place and do the normal strat, but I moved.
Good job.
So I lost 20 seconds on that split. Good job.
Well, at least you got out, like... At least you didn't time over.
Whatever, at least the pressure's off now, because this run can still be very good. Damn, that was stupid.
Alex, there's something that doesn't really add up.
What?
Why your second crunch time is only 2 minutes and 55. Mine on faster loads, if I can find it.
Maybe I split differently. I think I did a different route there, too.
The route,
What do you...
the route doesn't matter. Wait, when do you split?
I don't know.
It's not
Wait,
real,
how-
it's okay. I mean, that was only 20
How could the
seconds.
split be
It's not the end
longer?
of the
That boss
world.
is only like 2 minutes.
Just, man, that just is very disappointing. Because that didn't need to happen. At least I got out. If I didn't get out, I would have lost a lot more time. I would have lost like 40 to 50.
Yeah.
And that would have sucked a lot.
I think that beats my time, Alex, you know.
But did you die?
Wait, what? Me?
Yeah.
No. Like, I don't get what you mean by die.
Like on the boss?
No, I'm not talking about the boss, I'm talking about as a whole. Yeah, because on GameCube it takes off 30 minutes and 34 seconds, which would put you on 2...
It would still be slower. It'd be
No,
like a
it's not slower than mine. It's slower than Ben's, but not slower than mine. You know, if I got mod on 106, would you like me to add you to the leaderboard?
I mean, you can, if you want. I mean, I'm probably gonna do runs if I get Xbox, because I'm probably... Then it'll be... Then it'll... Well, actually I don't need to get it on Xbox, do I? Because I do load this.
Yeah.
And I hate Xbox, so I'd probably do GameCube again.
Yeah,
I just don't like the game. It's so awful.
Alright, fair enough.
I'll probably do it eventually. Like I just have to relearn it because I haven't played
Do
it
you,
in
ever,
so
do
long.
you ever stream at all when you do stuff like that?
No, I never stream. That's why I'm not streaming ever until I get a new computer, which is like soon. Because I don't know, it's bad quality. And I can't do mic.
30-34. Yeah, that would put you on, take 4 off, gives you 7-27. A 2-48-47. No, 37. No, 27. Yeah, 3-48-27, which is 5 minutes faster than my time. Interesting.
I mean, that run still wasn't that good. I remember I died on Compact Reactor. The first one.
Oh god. Damn, so I need to actually bop you then.
Yeah. That was really old. That's why I could do a run.
Hey, are
like,
you on my stream, Lennon?
Yeah,
I just did auto doors.
yeah, now I'm watching.
or do you not know how to do auto doors? It's as long as you get through every door, you just kind of like do the timing the same and it works. Oh, you got an 83. It's pretty good.
Yeah. Not gonna make that. Oh my gosh, I
Ow.
knew I wasn't gonna make it. I wasn't going fast enough.
Stagger? Did you go for the?
Come on! Gosh, this is almost as bad as Paraboloid.
That strat's dumb.
I knew I wasn't gonna make it, and I tried to pull back because I knew I wasn't gonna make it.
The stage's starting platform.
And then the second
makes
starting
it-
platform killed me. That's why
Yeah.
I boost so safe on that level, and I still die from
You
the
ha-
platform.
You have to boost so safe. I wish that starting platform was longer or shorter. One of the
Or
two.
just the platform to the actual level wasn't super thin. I
Yeah.
don't even know what the point of that is.
It makes the.
It doesn't even make it harder
like
as a casual, because as a casual you could just hold up.
that starting platform makes the IL boosting so dumb. You have to boost and get that shitty ass hit off the edge of the thing. I hate that. I don't know how
Oh my gosh, I'm
Gonkai
just throwing this
like
run
could stand that.
Oh,
away.
So yeah, Alex, the world record converted to your loads would be a 3:08:04.
Yeah, that's still pretty far off.
30 seconds on that split. Jeez, and it was really good too until Stagger. I mean, what the hell? Stagger?
I think my summer best on those splits is like around what the record
Yeah,
is.
it's
Who the
3:08:33.
heck throws a runaway on Stagger? I don't think it's ever happened.
To be fair, and I don't know if anyone else who runs the game besides you would actually go for that clip. So that's probably why.
Wait, what clip?
I only knew I wasn't going to get it because of the clip I got.
On
I was like, nope, this will not
on
make it.
s-
I knew it would
On
make
Stagger,
it.
after you get past that little like thin wire, you can get a clip and like
Alright.
skip the rest of the level. And it's pretty much the IL strat, but I mean, you don't do the IL boosting. 'cause
Well, at
the
least you
IL
got Chaos Skip.
Yeah, I know.
But his PB got it
Just making
too.
some
So
stupid mistakes. I'd rather just have those little itty bitty mistakes throughout instead of really good run and then big, huge, retarded mistake.
yeah, I hate those.
Because now it's two now, Paraboloid and Stagger. I died once on ring bridges, but I mean, that's just one of those normal mistakes.
That's a good point, Alex. You've reminded
And
me.
then I died once on dribbles too, and that's again just one of those normal, just it happens mistakes.
I'm going to reroute my 106 to get it. So I do relics earlier.
Oh wait, you did it where you did every relic at the end?
Yeah,
Oh, that is that even? I think that's any slower?
it literally does not make a difference. It's out of
Yeah.
difference because you have to revisit each walkthrough anyway, so it does make no difference.
The reason I wouldn't do that is just, especially frickin' what's it called? The one cycle on what's that level
Smoky.
called? Yeah, I want to get that out of the way.
Hey Alex.
That shit is hard.
Although
What?
I practiced about 100 times and I got it 60 out of 100.
Remember when the best time I could get earlier was a 106? Like just a few splits
It's
ago,
108.
and now the best I can get's a 108.20.
Fucking hell.
Yeah,
That's hard.
That's how bad it was.
that's how this game is. Yep.
I know. Literally like 2 or 3 splits, I just threw away over. Oh, okay, nice. I just threw away over a minute, and I just threw away another little bit of time too.
To be honest though, Lennon, I would, considering I don't run like literally any game at the moment, I wouldn't even mind like practicing that game again and just actually get a time on video. Hopefully.
Yeah.
So once I get a new computer and I can like stream, I'll probably stream it. Because I mean, even if I actually don't even beat my PB right away, it'll still be a top, like probably a decent time for a video. Like if I got like a 320 something.
Expert, let's go. At least I've already done expert today.
So how long was that advanced?
How long what?
Too
What
long.
the hell?
Oh.
Because you got a 1445 and you got a 3603, so that was like a
Nice.
like a
That
21.
was very
Like,
nice. I'm glad I one frame buffer 3 times in a row, and then the frame I need to do it on 2 frame buffer. It was
That-
awesome. 93, 91, 90, 86. This game, man. But since this is Ultimate too, I'm not gonna YOLO it, obviously.
yeah, it's.
Oh well.
It's
Well,
like-
at least you didn't like miss the third frame and get fucked over completely.
Some of best still says I can get a 108, obviously, so there's still a lot of time saved
And
in
that's-
this run.
Your split here is nowhere near as good as your split in the expert split, so you're not gonna.
Yeah, my split didn't do dodecagon.
Yeah,
I'm not going for exam C crap.
yeah, that's not worth it in this category.
No. Man, it's just dumb. I mean, it's fine, because if I get another bad PB, I can just play this again, but I was kind of hoping I'd just get a run and never have to play Ultimate again. It's kind of my goal.
Yeah,
Compact.
you still have all of expert to do well or do bad. So I
know.
mean, you might not even PB anyway.
I know, I might not. I've had runs where I was doing way better than I am right now up to this point, and they still didn't PB.
Yeah, I remember that one run where you really got insane pace, and after you died on like free fall or something, and after that you like
Yeah.
couldn't do it like anything.
And then I've had runs that are much worse than this pace that have pulled out and still PB'd. My gosh, just
Yeah.
come on, this game will not give me a break. This is what playing expert for 3 hours straight has to show. I can't beat this level.
Why? It's always that set too. Unless you didn't die on that one this time.
The second time I didn't know. Just hate that level.
Oh, it was,
It's usually not even a problem level on 1, but on deluxe it sucks.
I'm bad at doing it fast on one. I always get 18.
Now the best I can get's a 109.
And that's what you
I'm
want.
just throwing it away, I know. It means I have to play within like a minute of my sum of best for the rest of the run. Just like that, I just threw it all away. Like really, had I not done that, my sum of best should say like 107 something.
107, yeah.
Yeah, not 106, obviously.
You were
'Cause that's just ridiculous.
at your bank split. You were like 106, like 50 something.
Yeah.
At least you got wormhole. That's
But I was so good
something.
up to that point. Just, it sucks I had to lose it.
Yeah. Well,
I mean, whatever. I mean, if I actually grinded Ultimate on a daily basis, I'm sure I'd already have the time I wanted. Because I just
Fuck
expect to get a
grind.
really good
Well,
run, like in
maybe.
one day of playing, and I gotta realize it's not gonna
Alex, you
happen.
haven't completed 20 runs. It says you've completed 4.
Yeah, I know, but that's those splits.
Alright, fair enough.
Because I have W split.
I
W
never knew
split.
you actually played T-Walk at all. I'm surprised.
Thanks, Llama.
It's the only game that I was okay at in Crash. Because, well, I mean, I'm alright at all of them, I guess. I'm
Yeah.
the best at that. Like, I have what? I have like a I can't record my freaking PS1 Crash games either because I don't have component cables for my PVR, which means that when I plug it into my computer, it doesn't show up. So I have to buy those if I want to do runs of that.
Yeah,
I don't
do
know
it.
why you can't just use composite cables. I could.
I don't have them from like my TV doesn't have composite in
Oh,
the
that's
back.
why.
It only has component, and so like what happens is I can plug I plug the component cables in the TV into the PVR, and then in the front I plug in the composite cables, and then plug it into my PS2, and it'll show up on my TV. But if I put the USB that connects the PVR to the computer in, it just turns my TV off. Or it doesn't turn my TV off, but it gets rid of the video completely, so I can't even play,
Weird.
and it won't show up. Like it doesn't show up on my capture
So
either.
I got a gold on that split,
That's good.
which was
Well,
nice. Because I got a good one roll, and I got a good
that was
jump
3
machine.
seconds. Or no, it was 2.
Yeah, it was 2.
Oh,
That's nice.
you can technically still get a 108.
That's not gonna happen. I could still get a 109. That actually could happen.
Yeah, that could happen.
I could actually PB by over a minute still this run. As crazy as that sounds.
That would be
But
hard.
I don't even want this run to be the 109. I'd rather this be a 110 and get another run later that's better and have that be a 109 or a 108.
Yeah.
Because I
Frickin'
threw away like 2 minutes within
AX
like 2
is hard.
splits.
X isn't even that hard. It's just bad. Advanced
Again,
extra.
yeah, if I played this more often, which honestly, there's a difference between grinding this way too much and hardly playing at all, and I'm really close to the just hardly playing at all side of that. So,
Oh, yeah.
because I
or
really
drop.
don't do runs hardly at all.
You really
Hey,
don't.
shit.
So if I
He
did,
just
I could get
beats
much better
you.
times. I don't.
He doesn't do runs 'cause there's no competition for him. Because no
I
one's
know.
like. The only one who's probably can give him competition at this point is Llama.
And I've realized at that point I don't think I'm ever gonna get very much, besides maybe like Llama or eventually Jeff, but... So I mean, I might as well just try to get my times as good as I want them to be.
Yeah.
I mean, I could just... I got another gold split, nice. I could just completely stop. Now it was by like a second. I could just stop and be like, I'm done, and there's a good chance none of my PBs could even be beaten, but...
Yeah.
I mean,
Well, if you can play extremely well and like come very close to your summit best segments or even best segment of most of your splits, then
it's like maybe I would be beaten in the future though. Think about like Pack Attack. SMB1, he tried to optimize stuff and capped a majority of his records. Then SMB2, he did what I've kind of done. He just got decent PBs on everything, and since there was not as good competition, he just stopped, you know?
Yeah.
And a lot of his PBs weren't optimized, except for a few that he did pretty good. And look how many he has now. He has 1 record.
And of course, it's one of those amazing, amazing luck records that are so great.
Judging from that, maybe in a while, more people will pick up this game. Maybe some really good competition will eventually show up. And then I'll be
Yeah.
happy I actually tried to get these times decent. And really all that takes for that to happen is just Callum picking up the game.
Sure.
Because if Callum picks up the game, I gotta optimize my times. Otherwise he's gonna do it for me.
Yeah.
That was a good split too, and that probably also would have been a goal had I not died.
Does he plan to pick up 2 in Deluxe at all?
I don't know. I think one time he said he might, but I'm not sure if he still wants to. Where's his time save at? Because I'm still behind 20 seconds, and it still says I can get a low 109. I'm wondering where this time save's coming up.
That'd be fair.
Fancy expert extra.
You did die on 2, so I guess that's... I don't know.
Because, like, for the last several splits, it's just been, like, a couple seconds time save.
Is this the run where you had a bad Asian levels?
We'll
'Cause I
see
know-
when we get there. I don't remember. My 11102 is kind of old.
Yeah, it
I
is.
got that, like, 4 or 5 months ago.
I know there was one run, but I don't know which one had like a really like large amount of time save on the Asian levels.
I know, there was, like, one
But
that
I
had, like,
don't
50
remember.
seconds, but I don't think that was this
Yeah.
run.
I don't think that was this one, but you probably still have time there because it's that segment. It's very hard to get that segment good.
Usually, I mean, sometimes, though, I mean, my expert PB doesn't have time save there. My expert PB only had, like, just a few, like, not even 10. I got another 29 on wind. That's really good. Every time I've played that today, I've gotten a 29.
It's only the second time though.
Third time.
Alright.
I did 2 expert runs that got up to that point.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Let's shoot together.
Because you had that one that finished.
The one that
Where I,
finished
like,
and the one that got up to... Where did that one get up to before I quit?
It was like... Oh, I don't remember.
I don't know,
Was
I
it in
remember I
the
just got
eight? Was it
really
in the-
mad.
It was a charge.
Yeah, that was the one that got the charge, and I said screw it. Cause I remember getting really mad because that was the run that I missed switches. That when I missed the switchless on Domino,
Yeah.
and I was really behind when I got all the way there. And I'm like, okay, I'll go for giant swing, and then I messed up charge, and I was like, screw it, I'm not continuing this crap.
Domino, I need to get that.
But yeah, even if this doesn't get 109, this can still come back in PB.
Jeez.
Hopefully it does. Hopefully it does. I mean,
This
I don't even
level's so
care.
dumb.
I don't care if the PB's by... Wow. I didn't get collision on conveyor parts. What is
What?
this, Monkey Ball 1? When did Super Monkey Ball 1 get here?
Oh.
That sucks too, because I'm already having a very bad split here.
I'd really prefer if you give me collision.
Yep. Please tell me I have a lot
That's
of time
so-
save here, please.
It's weird because it's Monkey Ball like 2 visits.
Okay.
You still made it over.
I
without
have
the
20
collision.
seconds of time save here. That's good.
Yeah, right. That's something.
Yeah.
Gaps.
I know, do you like how I went in the back and got a post-goal banana?
It's the new score strat.
Yeah! Man, yeah,
It's like
I
the
mean,
guy's task comp when he freaking
I'd have to play like
on
without... I'd have to
remember
play-
that task comp J Cool that we
Yeah,
watched?
that was awful.
The one on drum, you didn't get to that part in the video, but on drum, he didn't know you could get post goal banana, so he went in the back like to get the banana and then went in the goal.
Oh, nice. That's good.
And, by the way, that guy he deleted the video because freaking Silver and like Zeta put some really mean comments on
Oh,
it.
wow. I kind of feel bad.
I didn't even like put something mean. Like I wasn't trying to be mean. I was just trying to like tell him.
That feels
That
like
it, like,
losing my
wasn't
time save on
music.
Civ.
Did you die?
Not because I got hit, because I got bad collision when I tried to take a turn tight, and I got a weird collision that shoved me to the side. I don't know if you
Oh.
saw that.
Yes, I can pick 4
did.
time trials out of these to leave.
It like shot me to the left, and I have no idea why it did that. Yeah, I did see the 58, 58, and M7. I think that's kind of funny.
Man, all I do is I just do all the ones where it wouldn't like you don't need any power ups.
Yeah, but that's what I'm doing, which are Tornado Alley, Bamboozle, Bat, Stinking Feeling, Smoking Bandicoot,
Oh, don't read them off. I know which ones they are.
Yeah.
I just want to get a PB, even if it's a 110, please. 111.02. I'm sick of that time.
I would say use my splits, but I time both. Like if I do the relic and the normal level, I time it
Okay,
in
I
the
have
same
no time
split.
save now because I just died on double spiral. Now get me this, okay? I don't want to lose more time.
That doesn't mean no time save, that just means like not
Great!
much.
Now I'm losing time! Now beat the level!
Wow, that collision on the first attempt.
I know, no clips, I know.
You could like if it didn't send you left at the end, I think you still could have lived.
Possibly.
If you sent you up, I think you still
I'm
could have.
taking a lot of crap right now, and like just taking it. This game is throwing everything it can at me
Finally.
in terms of collision and whatnot.
That's why I hate that strat so much. That strat is just stupid.
I just can't, because I can afford to leave 4 of them until the end of the game, but I can't think of which ones I want to leave.
What? What do you mean, leave 4 of them until the end?
Wait, 4 relics until the end.
I mean, you leave 4 in Warp 5. The only one you do in Warp 5 is a medieval. All the other ones you wait.
Yeah, and oh yeah, I could leave a whole of Warp 5. But I don't want to leave a whole of Warp 5 because I want to do Gold Rush early.
Fuck that level.
So I could do the whole of Warp 5 first, which I'm thinking of doing. And I need at least 1 mask for Crate Balls of Fire, preferably 2. So that would mean I would have to keep 1 from... Oh yeah, I can keep 2 from Cortex Vortex.
That was a good
Let's say,
curvature.
Cortex Vortex. Crate Balls of Fire.
It's funny, I usually always lose a mask at the end of that level.
Well, it doesn't matter, 'cause I only need 1.
Yeah.
And with the running shoes, it's a lot easier.
Oh no, I don't do a weird route usually. I usually just do most of the levels in order. If I can, or I do them in backwards orders like I do in Warp 4.
Do you think a mask would be more valuable in Gold Rush or Crate Ball? I mean, or Crash and Burn? Probably.
Oh,
Gold Rush.
if you touch the fire, you instantly die anyway.
Yeah.
So it wouldn't matter.
Well, I guess it doesn't really matter. Let's just go Crash and Burn
Enemies in Crash and Burn are like a joke to kill.
and Gold Rush. That puts me on 13. I need 21. So 1,
Yeah.
2, 3, 4. Anyone's that are particularly hard. Droid Void, I need 2 masks for.
Fuck that level too.
It's the hangrail skips, that's all it is.
Yeah.
I can keep 2 masks out of Seashell Shenanigans, but I can also keep 2 masks out of Arctic Antics.
Yeah, you do it. I don't even do anything technical there. I just do Warp 1, 2, 3, 4, and then Warp 6, and then the end of Warp 5. I could reroute that though. It's actually faster to do it differently.
How likely do you think I would be to keep a
Yay,
mask
another gold split.
Banzai Bonsai?
At least that split isn't jacked up like experts.
Well, for the relic, I don't think it matters. For the frickin' red gem, I need that crap. You need a bunch. I always bring like 2 in there.
Collision! Soft cream killed me because collision.
Damn, that's annoying.
Because I went onto the soft cream and I hit
Oh,
a spot
what?
that should have bounced me to the left, would have bounced me to the right. That same exact thing actually happened earlier today.
Alex, because I want to do Banzai Bonsai early, do you think I should do it before or after I do my Warp 5 relics?
Okay, now I have no time save here. That's great. I'm not going to PB this run.
Just
There's no
find
way.
a spot for it where you have masks, because the red gem route without masks is a...
No, but you get one after the checkpoint because there's a jumpy box and then...
Yeah, I know, but even sometimes 1 isn't enough if you get, like, hit by something dumb. Wow, what is that Tangle Path? How did that even happen?
I don't know. I got vortex frames at least. That makes up a little bit.
This game is dumb.
I'm actually really glad I got vortex frames. I needed that time save a ton right now. And I got the 23 too, so I didn't even have to worry about the 25 not working.
You might as well save time on this split.
Might.
Yeah, he has time saved there.
No,
Because
I died
Fox
twice.
Fields, yeah, you won't save that much.
So I might save like
Cool.
a couple seconds. Like, not even 10. Even though I got vortex frames, so that sucks. Yeah, I only saved 8 seconds.
Well, you still saved 8 seconds.
At least I'm running into some time save now on some of these splits.
Yeah.
Like that last one had like 20 and this one has like...
Your time saving is nice and spread out, isn't it? There's no like particular minute time saves. It's just like 16s, 20s, 22s.
Yeah,
I don't know why
used-
this time save... I don't know why there's like 17 seconds of time save here. This is usually a not very bad split. Maybe I died in Clover or something, I don't know.
Oh, that's what. Yeah. What else could you have done?
I don't know.
Metamorphosis? No, you wouldn't have done a metamorphosis.
No, because you don't have to do that strat. Like, yeah, Clover's like the only one, unless you like messed up a crap ton on Coffee Cup.
Wait, maybe rings, possibly?
No, I'm not bar.
You're not bar. Yeah, Rings isn't.
Because I don't go for clips on that. He always goes for clips and doesn't even save that much time doing it.
The only thing I could think of is that you like must have died on Clover and like had trouble getting in the goal on Coffee Cup.
No, it
for a decent
probably was
amount
just
of time.
Clover, because just Clover one death would take about that much extra time, because you have to include dying and respawning in the level.
The very end.
Yeah, I might have
Yeah, I
missed like
guess
the
so.
clip and died. Or something, you know?
Don't go for that dumb strat that Callum goes for. That's ridiculous. Man.
What
Well, you're
strat?
certainly saving some time, yeah?
Or you like hit off the edge of like one of the like the
You could gold this.
you hit the edge of like the third part of the Clover and it, like clips you over to like
What, like the double
The-
skip that I found?
yeah, that's true.
Yeah,
That sounds. I didn't even know that you found that.
I did. And then told Bar to start using it.
And he didn't.
Callum even ran the game.
Was that one Bar never played though?
Yeah, I think he only streamed it like a couple of times after that. That was sometime in 2014, I don't remember.
Yeah.
It was when he streamed very negligibly. Because I told him about doing the E36 clip too, and he also implemented that the same day, like the clip at the end. He didn't used to do that. Where you skip the corner and you could save like half a second to a quarter, or 3/4 of a second. Something like that.
Yeah.
Right, I'm having some real trouble with routing this.
Where the heck is all this stupid time save coming from? I mean, it says I can still get a 1:10:15, so that means I still have like another minute of leeway to get a PB here.
Ah, no, what I'll do is, because I need 2 masks for Droid Void, I'll go Banzai Bonsai, keep a mask for H2O No, and then go into Jungle Rumble, then go into Seashell Shenanigans, and then go into Warp 4, which
That
is...
is such a weird route. I should yeah use a weird route because I just literally did them all in order and it probably wasted time because I'm asking.
So Gold Rush, then let's say Banzai Bonsai. No, so I want to be... So yeah, I can keep a mask out of Gold Rush, possibly. No, I'm more likely to keep a mask out of Crash and Burn. So let's swap those 2 around. I'm gonna go Banzai Bonsai.
Wait, you're doing Warp 5 relics 4?
Yeah, H2O No.
It'll be fastest to do Warp 5 relics at the very end, and then you just go right to.
It doesn't matter because you spawn at the load screen.
Doesn't?
Yeah. But it doesn't matter. I'm just trying
20
to.
seconds behind now.
Oh, you clawing it back.
How much did you save on that split?
8. And I have 15 seconds of time save in this first split, and I have frames to save a potential 5 on Giant Swing. So
Oh,
we'll see how this
right.
goes.
I'm interested
Yeah.
to see these frames.
It's because once we've realized, like,
Yay! 48 on charge, yes!
thank God.
Now if it's time for Strata to not
I'd say
be a
this is
complete
actually the
hit.
worst split I have left to do, because SMB1 Master isn't even actually that bad of a split.
Oh, J. Cool, it is.
In
Don't
Deluxe.
count chickens until they've hatched.
For in deluxe, it's not as bad.
It's
I'd
not,
say. I'd
because you can
say.
pause buffer half the stuff. And the
Like,
SMB2
can't you
splits aren't
pause
that
buffer
bad.
half the stuff on SMB1?
You could, and then it wouldn't
You
be as
can,
bad
but
there
it's-
either. But it's just slower,
You-
so people don't.
it-
Damn,
It's
Strata
because how
first
much
time. Took me 24 times.
And I got the perfect frames on Giant Swing, because there's so many frames you can use, but there's one set that you can use and not have to adjust at all, and it gives you a clip so that you can actually turn really nicely and do it. I got those frames. Did you see it?
So
It
when
looked
you-
so smooth.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was really nice.
Didn't that look really good?
Damn! Holy shit, what? That strat is obscene.
And I got Strata first try, and I almost just died on 5 drums, but I just got saved by a clip. And you'll see
5
what I'm
drums.
talking. Look at 5 drums. I almost
Oh,
died.
I
and the
know.
wall saved me.
I know what that happens. It's like when you're like gonna fall off, but then it like hits you to
And
the,
I
like,
actually
the
nudged
right.
the wall, and it shoved me to the right.
Oh,
or the
that
left.
clip.
Kobe!
Oh, never mind.
don't
You're not. You're not.
hesitate.
Oh, never mind. The way I do 5 drums is weird, and I go on the left side, and sometimes I mess up, and I'm like falling off, and then the wall, like at the very last set of things, hits me into the goal.
Oh,
free
well, I guess
throw
that's
trap
kind of a
inside.
cool backup if you do it that way.
Yeah, that's why I like it because, like,
This is good. This is
The
a
last-
great
last
split.
piece.
If I don't die in Sharing Worm, I guarantee I'll never beat this split.
yeah.
What is that construction strat, by the way?
A good one.
It
Yeah.
doesn't work on 3.
Okay,
It doesn't work on
I went from
360.
minus a plus 20 to plus 0.2.
That strat
Jesus
doesn't
fuck.
work. That construction strat doesn't work on 360 because for some reason, if you hit the reverse button on 360 and you get to where the cycle loads in, the level just stops moving completely.
Yeah,
No,
I guarantee
it's
I'll
not.
never beat that split unless I go for the normal, like the actual fast giant swing. I'll never beat that split.
You should never go for that though.
To be fair, J. Cole, if you
I don't
manage to
think I
keep it
ever
on
will.
this, you'll
Unless I
train-
start doing runs after I have like a 109 or something, I don't think I ever will. Even then, I don't think I ever will.
There's no reason to.
It saves like 10 seconds, but in a run that's over an hour long, that's like nothing. That's so like, I mean, it's so unimportant.
Well, it's 1/360th of a run.
Yeah.
That cycle on hard hitter is so much better.
Why do I have 20 seconds of time save here? What the heck?
You have 20 seconds of time saving every single fucking split.
In all these later splits, I knew I had a bunch of time save at the end because I was like halfway through the
Oh.
run and it still said I could have gotten like a 108, and I was like, what? Okay, that curl pipe was so lucky. You'll see what I mean when you see it.
I'm on it now.
It's so lucky.
Well, there's not really anything hard left besides Deluma now.
Did you see the curl
Oh,
pipe?
what?
I got such
yeah,
a low
that
hit, and I
was-
should have bonked, but it side gold.
That seemed like it was really out of control.
If I get Deluma here,
does-
this might gold split too. Holy crap, I'm playing good now. What the heck? Why didn't I do this in the middle of the run? Because the beginning was good like this.
You've managed to take this in the best down by a good
Did you
6
notice though, in the
seconds.
middle when I started dying, I started bonking a ton too?
I think that now
Yeah.
you feel better. You just-
Sanctuary, what the heck?
What'd you get?
This game's like letting me win now.
Oh, did you side goal again?
No, just I missed a Luma frame, so who cares? That's actually a good thing then, because I probably would have messed him up. I don't think I've ever gotten him in a run anyway, so I might still gold.
That's interesting.
Yeah, I golded, and I didn't even get the Luma frames.
Damn, you're ahead then by a lot.
21
22.
seconds.
If you PB, obviously if you PB and you probably still won't get a 109, you should like make sure you know how to do Deluma frames next time.
Oh,
Damn,
I did
21
before I
points
started
ahead.
Ultimate runs.
Oh, did you? Alright.
And I also
think the time's
revisited
gone
Whale
down?
Ramp and stuff too, because I totally forgot what those frames even were.
Yeah.
Do you wish to save ultimate data?
Alright, well you don't have time here, but this is kind of like a stupid dumb
But
split.
the thing is, doing runs
I
like
know
this
it's not
later,
isn't
if
it?
I'm actually like not ahead, it's gonna suck.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But like I'm gonna
God.
get to the middle of the run and I'm gonna get to advance and I'm gonna have like 30, 40 seconds of time save, like 2 or 3 splits in a
It's
row.
like if
And then
this
after
is-
that, it's gonna be like 0 seconds the rest of the run.
Well, you still have some time and some like that desert split. You have a lot of time.
Now
No,
there's
no,
some
but
things like
we're
that.
talking
But
like post
expert extra, both expert extra splits perfect.
Yeah, that's gonna suck. If you get master
But the
splits
thing
perfect,
is, in a later run, if I just play better, I should be a mile ahead.
Yeah, I
yeah,
guess
then
so.
it won't
But
matter if you lose
Because
like a
I,
little
I
bit of
was
it.
the worst I was at this run. I was like 50 seconds behind earlier in this run.
like
So
you
just
split
imagine if I just play good and then play even better, and I'll be over a minute ahead.
Yeah. See PB and beginner again.
Like, that'll be better. The only thing that'll suck is beginner. My beginner now is going to be a 14:45 if this PBs.
Oh yeah, God, it's just going to be a balance.
I know, Llama. I cannot believe this is 110 pace. I was like going from like, oh, this is going to be such a good run to this isn't going to PB to holy crap, this might actually PB.
Dude, that beginning was really good. Like
And then
up
the
until
middle's-
advanced extra, like your
No,
advanced
even the
extra
end of
was
advanced
really
was bad.
yeah.
Remember
No,
Paraboloid?
mid advance is where it started to go wrong.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Paraboloid.
Parabola was dumb, but yeah, he got a 1445 beginner.
Yeah, obscenely good.
Gold split there, even though I screwed up clock face, so that's a
Was
triple gold
deathless.
split in a row. And that was only
Wow.
1.5.
Well, yeah, I mean,
Yeah, my
to be honest
14:45
though,
beginner was deathless and got composition.
he has composition
It got
frames,
everything.
which
The only thing that I actually messed up that whole run was I only got a 29 waiver because I did a weird strat because it messed up. Add that and 48 folders because screw the 51 and 50. Just I can't ever get it half the time.
you missed the frame.
Yeah, I usually don't get it. I've only gotten it maybe like 2 or 3 times in runs since I even found those like a year ago.
Is it the same one as one or?
There's 2. There's 71 and 66, and I've gotten 66 like twice, and I think
Oh.
71 like once.
That's isn't it? One is like
The 66
point
gets
40
a
or
43. The 71 gets like a mid 42. And there's actually 2 frames in one also.
oh, is there? Is it point
Yeah,
40?
a 45 gets you at 2. Just the very end, you have to let go for like a half a second, and then you can like hold up again. It's something weird like
And the
that.
And then there's that
It's
really
easy.
amazing point
And then you get, I
41.
think
I
you
can
also
see
get
that.
like a 42.
Yeah. I like the
Yeah,
SMB one. Again, like get you a 4301. The ending looks cool.
To be honest, Llama, I'm not even sure if you could get a 1445 on 360. Like that.
Yeah.
Actually. With the current strats, I don't know if you even could do it.
Because just, yeah, the loads.
Maybe, I'm not even
Technically-
sure if the loads are worse, but if they are plus the lag, then definitely. But
Also,
I mean, in the
technically
Jeff
the run
comparison
should be
video,
better.
my loads were worse. They're not very consistent.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, that 1455 earlier had a death in it. It was on gutter though.
And Llama's on Xbox Original now, isn't he? Oh, Edgemaster.
No, his Xbox
Oh,
360 didn't turn on.
Oh, shit.
And I have a lot of times. I have 30 seconds of time save here too, and the only thing I messed up so far was 1 death on Edgemaster. Does anyone remember that
Yeah, well-
run that I died like 5 times on Edgemaster and I was so mad?
I do remember that. Yeah, I think I was in the call when that happened.
Gosh,
That was
not one of my better moments.
Yeah.
Okay, I just died. I was actually gonna gold that split. Even with that death, I was gonna gold that split. But
Did you die on
you want to know how I died?
mystical?
We'll have to skip that split now. No, I clipped on II's eye.
Oh, wow!
Did you see it? I
Yeah.
clipped on his eye. This dude, look at the second time though. That's why I messed up my split. So I just skipped the
Yeah.
split.
I think you still saved time.
I did. I saved time.
But
Because I mean, I was good at gold even with that death. I've never had, I guess, a perfect. I mean, my golds aren't even all the way good. That gold still has a death in it. Expert extra. Monkey Ball 1 doesn't get Deluma frames.
Yeah,
Monkey
you
Ball
could
1
definitely
doesn't get
get your sum of best,
Dodecagon
like-
frames.
you could definitely get your sum of best segments down to 105.
Look at all these gold splits I got this run too.
Yeah, like this
Like,
run
they
was
just
so like
rolled in.
weird.
A lot of
This run
them
is
were
like
vary by very little, but that expert extra
This-
one was big. It went down to 106 at 28. It was a 106 like something whenever we started.
This run had like a bunch of really good splits, a bunch of really bad splits.
Some may have been 110, yeah. The thing is, though, I still die like 20 times. I don't know if that'll ever change. Seems like every PB I get, I still die like 20-ish times. Yeah, this will be approximately, my guess is a 110 17. Because I
Oh,
landed
so it's
on
like
Destiny at a 109.47.
It's not even really a look.
I'm
Wow,
gonna
you're
PB
already,
by almost a minute.
yeah, you're already yeah, you're close. Is this like possible best segment also? Like you did that pretty well.
Well, it won't matter anyway because I skipped the last split.
Oh yeah, it's true.
Yep, 110 17. Wow.
Damn,
A run that
nice.
shouldn't have PB'd.
Yeah,
Behind by a
I'm
minute,
still
came
gonna
back,
get in the
PB'd.
original Xbox.
Well, you got
I'm still gonna get
two
an original
PBs.
Xbox and